Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Mbappe. Shot could be on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Looking for the runner.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mbappe, Gullit. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Gullit. And the pass is intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Gullit with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Davids. That's an excellent interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Not yet. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Can he spark a counter here? Moved on forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. Davids. Rummenigge. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nicely aimed pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe! And he's in on goal!
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Shevchenko. Gullit.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Might be danger here. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Mbappe. Irwin. Spread neatly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This might spell danger. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. But that has not gone well. That's really well cleared. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Played back in. And it's Snyder. Right, Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Irwin. Messi. Gullit.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
So that was the first half. We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Brilliantly cut out. Spread out to the left. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's straight offside. Davids. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. Hits one! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And he's done it again. He put it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, played right into his path.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Schneider. Now Mbappe. And it's Gullit. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. Costa Curta. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Irwin. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good-looking ball. Quality ball. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Nedved picked out brilliantly, and the shot! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's for... And Messi! Irwin. And here's Shevchenko. And he cuts out the supply.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a shade optimistic. And here's Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Moore looks to get on the end of this.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Messi. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Hullet. And the shot's on here. He's got the shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! Goal! Manchester United! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Chelsea are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gilberto Silva. Oh no, that was never going to make it. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's played forward. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. Looking for the runner. And the shot! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Mbappe. Backward it goes. Real chance! That was a matter of inches.
Hullet nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. That has been cut short. Gilberto Silva. Rummenigge. Irwin. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, played right into his path. And it's Snyder. And it's Snyder. He's in a good position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Irwin. Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rummenigge with the clearance. Costa Curta cuts out the pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, that is one way to stop him. Leicester is fouled. Vieira. Mbappe. And here's Shevchenko.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nedved. Looking for the run. Irwin. Engages and forces him off the ball. Shevchenko. And that has been clubbed away. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. But he's really put himself on the line here. Now it's Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. Gilberto Silva gets rid without sophistication. Back into the middle. And it's Vieira. They want to be quick to recover this. Fiddles it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lovely feet. Nedved. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There's the shot! And it's a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
He's had a shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic. Mbappe! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're man.
Oh, what a climb! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Aim forwards. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's been cut out, well played. Law is herring after that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Messi. Shevchenko. Lovely ball and a real great hit! They've scored! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Chelsea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Gets his pass away. It's one! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just wet.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear night,
everybody, and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, this looks sharp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Got it! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Gullit. Oh, super find. He's beaten the last man, and the finish! He's got a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Shevchenko.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Shevchenko. Snyder! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. And here's Gullit. Nedved.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's Nedved. Great hit! They've got to be quick to recover this.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Rummenigge. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Schneider. Messi, looking for the runner. Caught offside that time.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Schneider looking to add to his goal. Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Messi. He's away! And the ball's a good one here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And Messi! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Mbappe.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. And a shot! It's a loose ball. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Hullet. Look at the space here. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. So what can they make of this? That's headed upfield. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Nedved. Irwin could try cutting inside here.
There will be 3 minutes added
Hullet.
time.
Davids. Oh, shooting chance! And this could be the final action of the first half. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Shot could be on. Oh, smashing header! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were...
And it's half-time here.
We're down, but we're far from out. Now let's all rally behind the boys and show them a bit of support.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe. Shevchenko. Decent hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, there's the clearance. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Costa Curta can get it clear. Decent progress down the left. Irwin. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Rijkaard gets it away.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
The attendance for this match
And
was
here's Shevchenko.
72,300.
And here's Shevchenko. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Messi. Right, Shevchenko.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Forwards and with intent. Nedved. Irwin. Now it's Hullet. Hullet. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out towards the flank. Can he get it through? Mbappe! That's really well manoeuvred. And he was quick to react. And here's Shevchenko. Messi. He's got the shot away! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davids. Hullet. That has been cut short. Played back in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
This is the time you need that pace.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Brilliantly cut out. Chooses to go. Tries a shot!
Substitution on the field.
Manchester
9,
United get their
coming on
fourth
to
corner.
replace him is number 12, Van Basten. Substitutions taking place.
It's a mighty effort! He should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Vieira is there and he can pick it up. Taken back almost at once. And he's intervened well there. Irwin, looking for options for movement.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the counter is on. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance! It's a goal! And what a climax we have here! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Irwin cuts it out. And that is as far as it goes. Chelsea were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge, right card, makes the interception.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot.
Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that could set him on his way. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's pulled... He rises! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has been knocked clear. Gilberto Silva, and he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Costa Curta. He's got space in the area. That has been slung wide. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That's a look and place it forward. Gilberto Silva. And that is as far as they're going to go. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played into space out wide. Van der Ven gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good-looking ball. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Irwin gets good distance on it. Costa Curta. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Mbappe. Irwin. Now it's Schneider. He's picked his way through. Shot at goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Nedved.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's hoisted clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Hullet. Always onto this. He has found the way through. And the shot! It's there! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Chelsea are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Looking for the run. It's a goal kick.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Right, Shevchenko. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Moved on forwards. Look at the space here. And Hullet! This time, surely! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a
Real chance! And he's managed to get rid. Schneider, Costa Curta, spots it and intercepts.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And we hit half-time. Chelsea head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is good alertness. Played up towards the front line. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Hullet. Davids. Rummenigge. He gets big. Marvellous goal.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Rummenigge. He's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Mbappe shifted it to the flank. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rummenigge. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Rummenigge. Hullet. And here's Mbappe. Hullet. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Irwin gets it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Looking for options for movement. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Davids. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. He's through here. Well read, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Schneider.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about. He's through and all alone! Can he put it away? It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Substitution on the field, number 19, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 12.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And here's Shevchenko. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Curta. Gets his pass away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Chelsea have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! And he gets rid in a hurry. Ball's gone out of play. Irwin. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hullet. Oh, that's a key interception. That's really well cleared. Davids. And now the breakaway. That has ended up in no man's land. Irwin. Vieira. Vieira is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he's intervened well there. Irwin calmly anticipates, looking for the runner.
There will
Nedved.
be 3 minutes added time.
Hullet has found the net here, of course. Oh, it's a sweet ball that hits one! Surely now they are out of sight.